Hey, what's up YouTube? This is JoelPoo3. I hope this is working. I do believe this is working. I've had one heck of a time trying to get this thing working for the past several days. Oh boy. Alright, so anyway, let me know if you're watching, let me know how it sounds. The most trouble I had with it was setting up the audio, which is weird. So we're gonna play Contra tonight for the NES. I'm gonna play it all the way through, and this is my third time playing it all the way through in the past couple days. Because the first two I did just didn't work at all. So this time's gonna work, and third time's a charm, right? I love playing Contra. So let's see. I'm gonna put the code in just because I might need 30 lives right now. I need all the help I can get. My record actually is 1 life for 7 levels, which is pretty crazy, and I probably couldn't do that again right now. And it is weird playing Contra by yourself. Usually you play with somebody. This is the first game I ever beat for the NES. I played with my sister back in the day, and we beat it together. So, whoop, crap. Once I have the S, I am unstoppable. Not really, but I do always enjoy the S the most. One thing that's weird though, also, I was thinking about the other day, is there's a certain number of games that I have like everything in the game memorized. Of course, Contra being one of them. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that makes the game better or worse. I can argue both sides of it. Crap. There's another S coming up. I'll be alright. Like I said, this is my third time playing it in the past 2 days. And the first time I did it, I got to the actual last boss, and he was half dead, and I died. Which is crazy. So, if it passes any indication in the future, I might have to continue one time to beat it. But maybe not, we'll see. Maybe I've gotten better since then. Also, it's hard to, like, talk and play. Oh, crap. So, what I was thinking is, if this ends up being cool, which I don't know if it is or not, I have a bunch of other games I want to play. As part of my quarantine series. Yeah, this is actually weird without S. I'm just used to having S. Gotten spoiled by it. Best blonde babe says it's working, yay! Awesome. Good, good. Oh, hang on. Cool, I think 2 and 4 are my least favorite levels. I mean, they're not bad, they're just... there's not the rest, you know. I need my ass back. The first time that I did a live stream was about 2 years ago, and I played Mega Man Part 1 and beat it, played it all the way through and beat it. But the audio was messed up on it. So I had to like kind of delete it, which sucks. But now that I maybe have it figured out, maybe that could be another one I do soon. Jeez. So 2 is, you know, the outsides. 4 is the center. Is that right? Something like that. Rough. It's rough using the stock machine gun. Alright, so this level, of course, you go up and up and up. F. I guess. I feel like F is better than laser. I don't know. Laser is, of course, the strongest one, but the slowest one. This isn't gonna be anything. B. Vincent Bull. Shooting over it. I think this is S, yeah. Alright. Better not lose it now. As I say it, I die. Jeez. Are you kidding me? There's no reason I should have lost it. So, I was kind of thinking of, like, other games to play after this. Like tomorrow or something. Goonies 2? That's what I was thinking of. I'm thinking, like, essential NES games. Essential. NES. Essential NES. NES, maybe. I don't know. You know, like Psych Bike, Kid Icarus, Metroid, Mario 1, Mega Man, Strider, Bionic Commando, stuff like that. So, what do you think? What do you think of that? Comments. I like that face that it makes right there. It's funny. Ninja Gaiden. Alright, that's a good one. Maybe I'll do that. There's Wrath of the Black Manta and Ninja Gaiden, and then of course 1, 2, and 3. I think it was the first one that I played a lot of back in the day. So it'd be Ninja Gaiden 1 if I did that one. God, there are so many essential NES games. You know? I just randomly picked Contra as the first one. I thought it'd be a good one to start off the series. I'm so mad that, like, the second one that I filmed the other night, second Contra run through, I did really good. There was some, like, crazy, like, crazy spots where I like just totally dodge all this madness. I've decided about, you know, having that up, but I had to delete it, fortunately. It was also hilarious. I was laughing a lot. Which I do all the time, but yeah. Castlevania, ooh! Yes. Good call. I know the first Castlevania is a lot better than the N64 one that I reviewed recently. I also have my my hacked NES Mini over here with me, and there's a lot of like homebrew games that are really cool. Like I was going through it the other day, and there's some like Mario homebrews that are really crazy. And I might throw one of those in there too at some point, just to throw it off. Alive. Crap. There it goes. Alright, these guys you can only hit when they're together. And those little things there, those are like the energy in Metroid. So it goes from like, oh, it's good, to like, no, it'll get you. Yeah, I'm so just used to like seeing those and getting them right away. Also, the vile red the vile red falcon in this game just reminds me a lot of the Mother Brain from Metroid. As like the same final boss kind of. I guess back then you could only have so many final bosses. What do you think of Strider as being one of the Let's Plays? Also, I really like games with misprints in them. I don't know why, I just always have. And and of course, Bionic Commando has one. Let's see. Yep, this thing. Whoa! Whoa, that was luck. I went like under the bullets. There's also a few little moves you can do in this that I like to do a lot. Like this is one of them. And then the flying shrimps. Like when you jump, you turn into a shrimp. I like that. It's good times. You haven't played much of Strider. Oh, maybe we should change that. Strider's one of those games that it's king to those who know. Like, if you have ever played it, you love it. And it is from Capcom, so it's great. You know, same company that made Bionic Commando and Mega Man. I feel like I'm shooting slow right now. Strider is really cool, though. Played it a whole bunch when I first got it. And it's one of those games, like, pioneered like jumping off walls back and forth, going up. It's hard to explain things while I'm playing. But yeah, Strider's definitely a good one. Normally when I have two players, I have one person man the ground back and forth, you know, and the other one shoots up, and it works great. Yeah, 64 Castlevania was bad. Castlevania 3 is a good one, yes. Maybe I could do both. One enemy, one bullet, one death. Also, I'm trying to see how different the lag is right now from real time. Maybe 30 seconds, 20 seconds. One thing that's really cool about this level is you have to like prioritize what you're doing. Like, what's most important? Which level? Bottom, middle, top? You know, it teaches you about priorities. Laser. It's slow, but it's weird, but it's powerful. That's the trade-off. Okay. So this part you have to like unduck, wait a second, like a half a second before you jump. Otherwise you go down. Some things you learn the hard way, like that. Yeah. That's just yeah. I don't think I always get that one. Sometimes I do. Yeah, a lot of this game I do like the same thing every time. Ooh, another one is Blaster Master. I thought of that too. I'm gonna do that. That is a cool game that, like, again, I think it's underrated. I hope it's not. It might not be. I feel like it is. Okay, cool. So right now we are going into the 7th level with 14 lives. I could probably beat it like this without continuing. I bet I could. What do you think? Let's place our bets now. Alright, hang on, I gotta drink some more. You wouldn't believe the lighting in here. Lighting's crazy. I have the crazy lights behind me, but to make sure I'm not too dark like I was before, I have an iPad right here in front of me that's on, just on a white screen. And then I have an iPhone over here with the flash on, shooting this way. And it's crazy, but it works. I mean, I'm not as dark as I was. Okay. Back to the game. Now, these things always remind me of graham crackers. I don't know why, they just always have. And it could have been because I played this game when I was little for the first time. Or maybe they just reminded everyone of graham crackers. I don't know. Shoot. I'm not used to F. It's unpredictable where it goes. I mean, it's not, but I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it, I guess. This B, yep. What up, B? Is that S? Oh. No, the next one's S. I don't know if I get it. I'm not gonna get it. Crap. I didn't get it, but it's worth dying for. Even just trying it. Okay. That one goes like 5 times and then stops. I win on like 4. Luckily, the boss of this one isn't really a boss. It's like super easy. It's like the easiest boss of the game. Here we go. Let's see, this is the duck 4 times. 1, 2. 3. And 4 ducks in a row. Yes. Cool. Hang on. Not everyone seems to love Blaster Master. That's a shame. They certainly should. Hang on, let me make sure I've got all these red here. Nice. Oh, sorry, I read the comment. The first comment you wrote after the other one. A Blaster Master, it's one of those games that, like, I guess I have a whole backstory of why I love it. Which maybe I'll tell when I play it. It is kind of like, it is a little, like, kind of hard to get into, actually. I just have fond memories of it. Oh, crap. My friend Kirk and I played it a lot. And it is weird. It gets kind of like the same, like, as you go. Like, it doesn't change a lot. Like you'd want it to. But it's still a cool game. Those little shrimps explode at the end. And you can count on that sometimes. Okay, this part's not hard. I need to, like, quit messing around. Okay, I bet. I bet I can beat it without continuing now. Now that I'm almost there. And now that I have S. Another cool thing about playing games back in the day is you had no idea what to expect. Like, you'd play a game and, like, this is the 8th level, which everyone knows is the last level. But the first time you played it, you didn't know that. You thought this game could have 10 more levels to it, you know. You just never know until you do it. So that was one cool thing about this game that I guess I could never like re-experience. Alright, here we are. This is the final boss. Vile Red Falcon. And you gotta take out the little nests on the bottom first. That's what you gotta do. And then from there, I died after it died. Which is fine. That's the game. Consider yourself a hero. Maybe I will. I'm a hero. No, I'm just kidding. NES Some Simpson said, didn't live up to the hype. How far did you get though in it? Because it's a long game. It's a real long game. Blaster Master. I guess the reason I liked it so much is I spent it at my friend's house, and Josh, if you're watching, sorry. But we were allowed to rent one NES game for the whole weekend, you know? And that's a big deal when you're like, whatever, 10, 11, 12. And it's a game that I had never played before, but I really wanted to. So I lied to him. I said, oh, I've played it before, it's good. And I had never played it before, I just wanted to. So we actually got it, we rented it that weekend because of that. And luckily it was fun. So that's my whole story. Cool. 3 levels. Yeah, it is a little hard. My friend Kirk and I played it all the way through, and he handled some of the harder levels better than me. I was like, oh, Kirk, pass this level, and he would. So I got 11 lives left. Not bad, not bad. That's Contra for the NES. What do you think? Should I play some more? Something else? Something crazy? So if you haven't seen my hacked NES, this is it. There are 1,500 games on here. Of course, all the NES games, there's some like homebrews and stuff. The original Commando. I could play Color a Dinosaur. No kidding. I'll just Codename Viper. That's a good one. Cobra Triangle was fun. Let me see. The one I'm thinking of, I can't think of what it's called. It's like Super Goomba Brothers or Goomba's Revenge, maybe. But I think it's under Mario. Oh, I don't remember. I have to like look for it before I just start looking for it. I'm trying here. So as you can see, some of the ones without covers, those are the homebrews. Glass Bros, like that one. Goomba's Revenge, there it is. You want to see that real quick? This is a fun one. He's got a little top hat. It's funny, everything's backwards in this game. Poop. Is that what that says? Nice. Let's see how far I can get with one life. I've never gone over the flagpole. I've always heard stories about it. I don't know if it's true or not. It's got the neon thing going, yeah. Now that I play this, I actually had this in the Quickie Poo recently. I couldn't find Lolo. I did a little review of this one, I think. I don't know why I like doing this one, just out of habit, out of tradition. Little money symbol. Oh wow, that was weird. What? I took my hat away. I took my firepower away. Well, that's not fair. Whee! So right here, I always go to 3, just because of the trick on 3 too. And actually, the really cool thing about having the NES Mini, aside from the fact that it has HDMI out and always works, is you can save. It has save states for any game you play, which is really cool. And so what I did is I played the first Mario, and I got to the point where you can have, oh, that's as far as I got. I got to the point where you can have like 100 lives. And I did the trick and it worked, and then I stopped it and saved it. So at any point I can start from right there if I want to, which is kind of cool. Whee! Oh crap. I didn't end up playing it. I played Lolo instead. Right, I know. When I was filming that, I actually couldn't find Lolo, and that was real. And I thought, well, I have to play something. So I found this, and I just recorded that. And then I thought, oh, Adventure of Lolo. So that's what I did. So all of that was real. Happened in real life. This is a cool game. Yes, I like it. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been fun. I was afraid nobody would watch, so thank you for watching. I kind of want to do this, like, just every night. Just something to do for a while. So now that I think it works, I can do that. So, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden. I'll think about it. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Okay.